Hi, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. Hopefully you're a regular subscriber, and if not, you should become one because you will learn so much about marriage by watching these videos. Even this topic that we have now, this question, I don't know how the psychologists will answer this. They'll come up with something wacky. But the question is it normal to dislike your wife? And yeah, it probably is normal, but that's because no one learns how to be married. But the truth is, for you to dislike your wife is kind of not what you want to have when you're married, is it? You know that already. And you're going, yeah, but I dislike her, she's this, she's that, blah, blah, blah. All of the critical stuff about her. You're not aware of this, but what it is it's showing you, if you listen, that you haven't learned how to live with your wife on the magic plane of love, which is why you married her. You married her because you fell in love with her. She's your soulmate. Let's be clear about that. And you got married in order to be happy. And you got married in order to experience love. If you're feeling love with her, there may be some aspects of her that you don't care for, but that love, when you know what you're doing, that love is so overwhelming that her flaws simply don't matter. Of course she has flaws. Of course you have flaws. Even I have flaws, not as many as you, ha ha ha, but I do. I have tons of flaws. But you learn to live in the plane of love. And love is not an increased like. These people try to define love as an increased like, but you know better. You've experienced love. And it's a very spiritual thing. It's very deep. It's very real. But your mind can't wrap its arms around it because a mind is a material thing. So part of learning how to love your wife is learning how to master your mind. Part of mastering your mind is learning how your mind works. We cover these things in both of my books, but much more deeply in my Course for Men. And the Course for Men that the Marriage Foundation has is vital for people who are in your place where your marriage is slipping away, basically. If you don't even like your wife right now, you're in big trouble. You are. And there's no reason for this to be taking place. Your wife is not a scumbag. It's just your perception is twisted around because you're living your life mostly on the mundane plane. Look, we are souls. We have a body and we have a mind. The soul is infinite joy. The soul is infinite love, infinite wisdom. That's the nature of the soul, and that's what you are. But in creation, I don't know why God set it up the way he did, but we have a body. The body is comprised of 1 trillion cells. All of them just have one purpose, is that's to survive. Self-preservation is the name of the game for every living thing. One cell or many cells, and including trillions of cells, and they're intelligent. They can't think, but they're intelligent. And they're pinging the mind, your mind. It's a possession. It's not you. Pinging the mind. We got to protect ourselves. We got to protect ourselves. And that's what it's living for. We got to take advantage of this opportunity. We got to watch out for this threat. Well, when you're not in charge, you, the soul, you're being run ragged by your mind. So you have to learn how the mind works. You have to learn how to control it. So you get it out of the way so you could live your life on the plane of love. And that is where the term marital bliss comes from, because you should be living in a state of bliss in your marriage. You really should be. There's no reason not to be. You have free will. You understand because you have felt love, so you can feel it. You know what it is. Why can't you use your free will and your volition to achieve love and happiness? Well, the answer is you can, but we don't learn these things. So it's no one's fault, but now you can learn it. That's what we're doing at the Marriage Foundation. So that's what it's all about. So is it normal? Unfortunately, these days it is. because no one knows how to be married. No one knows how to cultivate love and devotion. But it's very, very learnable. Now look, many of you are followers, and we're starting to build up our reservoir of, you might say, a reservoir of TMF counselors. So we want you to sign up for the course that I'm working on now. I'm developing a course, a training course. It's not ready yet, so we're pre-selling it, big discount. And let us know if you're interested, and we'll let you know when it's ready for you. So, because the truth of the matter is, even though the course is great and the books are great, the best is when it's one-on-one. But this is the best we have right now, so take advantage of it. And look at the reviews that we have for you if you're having this problem where you dislike your wife. You shouldn't, by the way. You shouldn't. I don't care if it's normal. You shouldn't. It's not bringing you happiness. So hopefully you like this video, and you can leave a like, and you can leave a comment if you wish. Again, I'm Paul Friedman. I'm the founder of the Marriage Foundation. Thank you for spending time with me. God bless you, and take care. God bless.